If MS comes in here, she donated after I got off the live last night for a question. So I'm going to stop when I'm doing the questions. I hope she comes in because she sent it on Cash App and I wasn't live. There's Z and Ling the Aries. Alright, I'll call y'all's names out. I'm going to do 30 of them. Kiki Luna. Alright, I'm going to call them out and let's see how we go. So Chantel, well, I'll just put Ann as number 1 just in case she wants one. Chantel can be number 2. Sophie is number 3. Ling, the Aries, is number 4. Lily Scarlet, number 5. Number 6 is Fatima. 7 is Chantel. 8 is Wake Up Time 369. Number 9 is, I already got Sophie, Kiki Luna. Oh, well, shit. Aliens is in here, so. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let Aliens do it, y'all. She does it way better than me. I'm gonna do 30 of them. I wasn't trying to, I didn't know she was in here. Lord Jesus. Stick you an emoji in there, Tracy Barrett, because I'm going to do 30 and there's only 15 of us in here. So I know there's enough to get everybody that's in here. I'm confused. Can we just start over now? Where she says, I'm confused, just put your emoji there if you want to be on the list. And she can just start from there because I didn't realize she was in here and I'm over here writing it. Is that good with you, Aliens? I want to make sure she's good with that. She did? Okay. I should have made sure she wasn't in here before I started it. If you don't see your name on the list, drop an emoji, y'all. Hey, Sarah. Okay. Chantel is up. And if MS comes in here, I owe her a question, so maybe she'll come in. All right. Will I pass this college semester? Will Chantel pass this college semester? The High Priestess came out. Seven of Cups reversed popped out. But for me, that's saying like telling it didn't come out, but it showed itself when I was shuffling. That's almost like a sense of as long as you focus on that with tunnel vision, you know. Hold on. Hey, Maverick. Five of Cups reversed. Will Chantel pass this college semester? Ace of Wands and the Emperor. Yes, as long as you have what it takes to do that, but it's just going to take some work because the Ace of Wands and the Emperor is here. So this is kind of like, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to really put tunnel vision towards it? Then yes, you will. High Priestess and Five of Cups reversed. I feel like it's all based on what you put towards it. But as long as you give it what I would say is your best, then yes, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Because the Emperor is about taking control of a situation, really being in masculine energy of taking action, whether that means studying or doing extra or whatever you need to do. But yes, I feel like you will. You got it, Chantel. You're welcome, Chantel. Sophie is up. I keep trying to see if MS shows up because I owe her a question. Ling the Aries. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning where you are, isn't it? Why did Jay the Aries text me 2 nights ago? One more shuffle. Why did Jay the Aries, what are his intentions behind texting Sophie? What are Jay's intentions behind texting Sophie 2 nights ago? Thank you, aliens. I'm sorry I messed up your list. Anne's been watching mukbang all day, y'all. Six of Pentacles. High Priestess. Four of Cups reversed. Underlying is Judgment. Now, this is like wanting to start something back up with you. Breathing life back into a dead rose. Judgment. Four of Cups reversed. They may be thinking like, have I missed out on an opportunity of some sort? I don't know how this person is connected to you, But with the Six of Pentacles coming out first, seeing if you're willing to do an even energy exchange between them. Seeing if you'll text them back. Are you still, because they feel as if it's been quiet between you and them with the High Priestess. So the only thing is, okay, so I'll put it this way. If this person, if they missed an opportunity with you and it was their fault, and they only did that to you once and you backed off, then maybe, yeah, I would talk to them. But if not, I wouldn't give them the time of day if it's a back and forth. That's right, Sophie. She said, hell no. Well, that's what he's wanting. Poor Ann done fished up the whole freaking place and burn herself. You're welcome, Sophie. Ling is up. She went to sleep on us last night when I did the all signs. What are S's energies towards Ling? What are S's energy towards Ling? Hey, Batty G. One more shuffle. Oh, crap. I messed up. I'm sorry, Batty. I'm going to go ahead and do Ling, and then I'll get you, okay? I didn't mean to do that. I'll go back to you. It was, but since I've already shuffled for you, I'm going to go ahead and do Ling, and then I'll get Batty. What are S's energies towards Ling? And then I'll get Batty. Two of Cups. Some sort of mutual, like however you feel, I feel like it's mutual. Five of Wands. One more. Four of Wands reversed. Underlying energy is the Sun reversed. So there's an emotional connection here because the Two of Cups came out in the upright. So I feel like you have emotion for them. They have for you. It's a mutual thing. But with the Five of Wands, either they feel like there's competition in regards to you, or it's because you feel as if there's competition in regards to them. Whichever way it goes, it feels like that's the blockage because the Four of Wands is reversed, which is a card about, you know, the proverbial door being closed on the situation. So some sort of competition or drama is the blockage, but there is an emotional connection. Why did Benison try to turn my reputation among some of my friends? You are welcome. I didn't mean to skip just then. Oh, why did Benison try to ruin my reputation among some of my friends? Why did Benison try to ruin Batty's reputation among some of her friends? What were his intentions behind doing that? What were his intentions behind? Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. So basically that's the same as Ace of Wands. I feel like this is like very fired up and passionate about some sort of bitter feelings this person has towards you, whether this is jealousy, bitterness in general. But Queen of Swords reversed is a bitter person. The only thing, she's like the bitch card. But the only thing about it is sometimes you don't even have to do anything for this person to treat you that way, because it's just that they hold that vibration within them of bitterness, anger, and it could be some sort of unresolved something that they've already had happen to them. So you just got to be the one in the line of fire. But see, this person is really like intentional with it. All these wands, it's like they're very passionately doing that. But it's just because they're a bitter person in general for some sort of reason. With the Queen of Swords reversed, I know it'll probably still make you mad, but I wouldn't take it personal, because I think this person just plain up got the bitch card with the Queen of Swords reversed. So you can't heal that. They got to deal with whatever that is. I feel like you just happen to be the one in the line of fire, honestly. Don't feel bad, Anne. You said you feel bad. You missed it. You was cooked like a burnt turkey. You welcome, Batty. Any love messages for the scientist? Any love messages for the scientist? One more. Any love messages for the scientist? A burnt turkey. Ace of Cups reversed. The Chariot reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles is at the bottom. So I feel like there could be maybe two people that are possibly interested in you. But the only thing is the Ace of Cups is reversed and the Chariot's reversed. It feels like whatever it is, it probably won't go anywhere. Like as far as like a long-term something. So if I was you, I would honestly get me some sort of routine. The Two of Pentacles can be about like being a busy person, having a schedule going on and stuff like that. I would focus more on myself so that you can show the universe the kind of person that you want to attract to you, which is someone who's really focused on you, right? Who really shows you love. But you got to do it to yourself so that it can be mirrored back, because I feel like whoever is actually interested right now, you would perceive it as a waste of time if you're interested in something long term. If not, then there's two possibilities with the Two of Pentacles. But that Ace of Cups reversed and the Chariot reversed, I probably wouldn't take whatever that was. Okay. Sarah. I want to know what the spirits are trying to tell me. What do we need to tell Sarah? Huh? Yeah. One more shuffle. Hey, Sarah. Six of Cups. Give me two more for Sarah. Nine of Cups. Haunted house. That's cool. Eight of Wands. Underlying energy is the Hangman in the reverse. So it feels like there's something to do with like trying to connect with things that happen in your childhood, like inner child work. Maybe you should look that up. Some sort of, because with the Nine of Cups, that's emotional fulfillment. And Six of Cups is in the upright, but this can also talk about childhood, right? And then the Eight of Wands is there. So I feel like there may be something that you need to like figure out with inner child work. Just look that up online to do with inner child, because then I feel like whatever, there may be some little blockage or something there. Not that you had a terrible childhood, but just something from your inner child that you need to connect with. And once you do that, I feel like it may create some movement in an area that you feel stagnant in. Like you might feel stagnant, but the blockage is the need to check out something with your inner child. So that's what I got, Sarah. I know that was a weird one, but haunted house. Every time I see something about a haunted house, I think about this time my mama went to a haunted house and this gorilla man came after her and she like to hurt him and her. I was a baby when the gorilla man came. She said, hell no. You are welcome, Sarah. I have to get something communication done before the end of the month. When is the energy best to get done? Tomorrow or the week after? So I'll put it this way. Is it look like the energy's good to go ahead? And if it looks like it's not, you'll know to wait it out a little bit, Tracy. Anne said, I kind of miss my ghost in my closet back home. I'm too chicken. I wouldn't be visiting. One more shuffle. She said, I wonder if it misses me. Six of Cups. Now that's funny. Sarah got Six of Cups. I know I keep saying it, but if MS is in here, let me know so I can give you your not free question, but the question you paid for last night after I went offline. The Fool. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Now I feel like telling you this. If your energy is in the energy of an inner knowing that things are going to work out with whatever this is you're trying to do, because the Fool is here. He's about taking a leap of faith, right? But the thing that people mess up with the Fool energy is whenever they do it with fear. So make sure you're not fearful about something going wrong with this situation. And once you make sure you're in the energy of knowing that it's going to work out, then yes. So if you feel like, you know, you got a good feeling about it now, as far as your inner knowing about it working out like it should, go ahead and do it now. Like tomorrow. But if you got some fear holding you back, maybe you need to try to get that under control first. But the Fool here is just saying that as the message. Because it's already got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Even if this is upright or reversed, that's a positive card. So that's saying you got it in the bag as long as you know it's going to work out within you. You'll manifest it working out fine. So yeah, I would go ahead as long as you don't get worked up and overthinking it. Z. Did she look like a person, Tracy Barrett? Like you could see a person? Hey, Miss Lovely. What does the universe want to tell Z? last one. What does the universe want to tell Z? Thank you, Miss Lovely. I was scared to death. Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. That's such a you card, Z. Look at it. Yes, Tracy Barrett, I would. Hangman. Okay. The Hermit at the bottom. It feels like there's some sort of, and I'm not saying that you think bad thoughts all day, because I know you pretty much got probably some stuff under control, but the Five of Swords came out. And I feel like this is something that you're passionate about, that the Five of Swords is pertaining to. I feel like it's saying, if you're wanting to take action in a certain direction, as far as a passionate avenue for you, whatever that is, it could be any area, but anything that you feel this kind of energy towards, right? I feel like you need to hang back until you get whatever this is under control, because the Five of Swords came out first. You know, this is like a self-sabotaging energy on a subconscious level. And it doesn't mean you're going to ruin everything in the world. This is just some little small blockage. Because if it was saying don't do it at all, the Queen of Wands wouldn't have came out in the upright. But see, this Hermit's at the bottom, which is really why I feel like it's saying take a step back to deal with this Five of Swords. On another note, if you have anyone that, which I feel like you are mature enough not to allow that to happen, but I feel like if you have anyone that tries to block whatever this passionate thing is, I would, you know, not really share anything with whoever that is, because it may end up, even if you don't intend for it to, it may end up putting you in this self-defeating mode, right? So I don't know what the Five of Swords pertains to. I don't feel like it's just like a terrible thing or anything. I just feel like there's something here, and it may subconsciously slow you down, not really mess you up completely, but really you need to really focus on this passionate thing, whatever it is for you with this Queen of Wands energy. But after a break, you need to take a break first so that you can deal with this Five of Swords energy. Because I feel like you're a little bit conflicted about whatever it is. Okay, new subscribers. I hope that helped you, Z. That felt like, I don't know for sure. I always say that when I read you a question, but all right. So you're welcome, Tracy Barrett. Let me see here. Erica777. One free card message for you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Five of Wands and the Temperance reversed. Now, this is probably perceiving like, or pertaining to like something in your environment, because it just feels like that to me with this Five of Wands. It can be any area that you deal with. This can be work, home, you know, your extended family, your friends, whatever this applies to, just take it and apply it, since it's a general message. But I feel like telling you that you need to put this in check, whatever area this is. With the Five of Wands, this is pettiness. This is childishness. Sometimes it can be competition, but it's not in a very healthy way. And I feel like it's affecting your balance in general. It's getting you off balance with the Temperance reversed. And really, the Temperance card in general for me is also a card about divine intervention. So I feel like you came and subscribed today so you could get confirmation about whatever this dramatic stuff is. Yes, it is negatively impacting you. And you should try to get some distance or do what you can. Take control of it in the way you can. If you don't have, like if it's someone you work with, you got to keep the job to eat, right? So yeah, you can't like, you know, leave the job just because this energy's there, but you can, you know, shield yourself, meditate before you go into work, make this intention before you get there, not to allow anything to affect you. Let it bounce off of you on an energetic level. Do that kind of work with intention before you go around whoever this is or whatever this is. But I feel like there is something that is affecting you and it's got you off balance. So I hope that helped you, Erica, and thank you for subscribing. All right. Oh my gosh, Tracy Barrett. Long black hair in a bun, wearing a long old-timey black dress. I'd have fell out. All right. Becky gets a free card. Yes, Donna, MS. I'm fixing to give you your question. I wasn't live when you donated. I've been calling your name out all day. So yes, let me get these 2 free 1-card messages and then I'm fixing to do your question. And thank you for donating. All right. So Becky is the next person that gets a 1-card message for subscribing. 7 of Wands, and you got the 5 of Wands. Now, I randomly picked, and you just seen the last person get a 1 card, and they got 5 of Wands. This is about a same kind of message, honestly. Protecting your energy, learning to defend yourself. And this doesn't even have to be that you verbally do anything or you take any action. This is more on an energetic level. You need to learn about boundaries with that 7 of Wands. This can be a card about being defensive, but also it can be about sticking up for yourself, because I feel like there's some area of your life where this 5 of Wands energy is present, and sometimes maybe you feed into it, not intentionally, but it's like maybe you need to rethink the way you protect yourself from this energy. So that I feel like that's the message from the universe. It's time to really set some boundaries in some area with that 5 of Wands. So that was Becky. And then Valyn 782. And then I'll get MS's question. Valyn 782. Empress, underlying Ace of Wands. So this feels like, because I only do general with 1-card messages, it doesn't have to be love, but it could be. But this feels like an area of your life that you're being passionately called to go towards. It's like something that even gets you excited when you think about it. If for some reason you're not following that, it will be very good for you and beneficial, because it's going to cause a lot of growth. It could be abundant. It could be like a career path. Anything that you are excited about. If you feel the feeling of excitement about something and you just have like an inclination that you would like to even try it and you're going to be new at it, what I'm saying is it's a breadcrumb from the universe, because I feel like it's going to make you grow and become abundant in a lot of ways. Now, if you're already on a path like that, it's saying that keep going, because if you don't see the results just yet, it's not going to be long, because the Empress card is here. She's a very abundant card. She's about growing, evolving, abundance, divine feminine energy. So just keep it up if you've already started a path that reminds you of that energy. And if you haven't and you're being pulled, get started, because the Empress is there. And if you really don't know which path, I would say get a journal and do some automatic writing, maybe every day for 15-20 minutes in the morning. Wake up a little bit earlier for a month or 2, and then go back over the journal and pick the one that calls to you the most, because there's some sort of energy just waiting for you to discover it with that Empress card. All right. So MS says, what's D of Taurus feeling or thinking about me currently? What's D the Taurus feeling or thinking about MS? What is D? Life is short. Buy the shoes, right? My random wisdom at the bottom of the marker board. What is D the Taurus thinking and feeling about MS? Thank you, Aliens and Ann, so much. I appreciate y'all. I know I don't say it every time, but I do. What is D the Taurus thinking and feeling about MS? Y'all, I be over here. This happened 2 or 3 times. This Cash App thing where they cash out me and my live is showing on, but it's not. And I'm paranoid until I go live again. Like, is this person going to think I'm going to take their $5 and never do their question? It makes me feel better when I get it done. Page of Swords. I just hope you didn't think that, because whenever you did it and I heard the little money sign, I'm like, Knight of Swords reversed. I know you said it's a Taurus, but they're thinking, they're like in they're in more of a logical side right now. Three of Wands reversed. The Lovers. Now this is weird. Five of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. This connection, I'm not going to say it scares them, but it definitely has them out of whack, because the Temperance is in the reverse at the bottom and this Lovers card is in the upright. So it's an intense ass connection, right? And the reason why they're so off balance is because, okay, so in terms of elements, right, when you're pulled to do something and then you keep that in, right, you don't follow that, then that doesn't match. Your actions and what you feel on the inside doesn't match. And I feel like that's what's coming off of this person. The Page of Swords is here, so you might hear from them. This could just be them thinking about you in some sort of way, wondering, because this can also be like the Page of Wands is a curiosity card. So this could be some sort of thoughts about you. But the Lovers is here, so it's very intense. They feel a significant pull towards you. But then Knight of Swords reversed. They're not saying anything about it. Three of Wands reversed. Like, they don't have any expectations that it's going to go anywhere. So I don't know if there's a history here that's already something happened. But it's like they feel like Five of Wands reversed. Like they can't compete or they can't measure up. Maybe it's something that they actually did to you. I'm not sure. I feel like you're going to move away from this person. I'm just saying from what the bottom of it says, because the King of Cups, the Wheel, and the Six of Swords showed up. Maybe that's not, immediate, but I don't always read off the bottom of the deck. But I do feel like you're going to move away from them eventually. But I feel like it's because their actions and the way they feel about the situation doesn't match. You chat while you work study, okay? Well, this person feels more than work study with the Lovers. Like they don't have an expectation that it's going to go any further than the work study. Because this can be a student card as well, since you said that with the Page of Swords. What do you mean he can't take action, MS? He tutors you. Well, he still has some sort of feeling for you because the Lovers is here. I mean, unless the reading didn't really hit the situation. But if the Lovers is here, he has some sort of intense attraction towards you. Even if he just tutors you. There's the Page of Swords, student card. But I feel like he has more than a tutor in mind. Y'all both do that. But I feel like nothing's going to come of it. Like as far as like a relationship or something. Because Three of Wands reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. This is a holding back energy. Y'all are friends. Well, that's good, but I feel like he feels more than friends with the Lovers card. I feel like he feels like a attraction. Hey, Brianna and Abria. Y'all crush on each other? Well, I feel like it's a very intense crush. If that's the, I feel like it's more than a crush because the Lovers card is like someone who sometimes those connections can be like catalyst connections, right? So I feel like maybe he feels more than you recognize. Like you might not realize how intense. He's attracted more than just like a friend, you know, or a crush. Now, there may not be emotion, but at least a crush. I mean, at least an intense connection more than a crush. You're welcome. Okay. All right. I got, okay, Taboo is next. I told Abdul I want to just be cool now, but how's he feeling towards me? Does he feel like he's missed an opportunity? Hey, Gabby. Okay. Does Abdul feel like he missed an opportunity with Sweet Taboo? Does Abdul feel like he missed an opportunity with Sweet Taboo? Does Abdul feel like last shuffle that he missed an opportunity with Sweet Taboo? Whoops. Does Abdul feel like he missed an opportunity? That Sun card's coming out. I don't know. I'm just going to take it because it flipped twice. Temperance, Strength reversed, and the Nine of Wands, the Devil reversed, the Knight of Wands, Justice reversed. I'm just trying to see what he feels like the situation is. I feel like he thinks there's going to be something else again. But the way he also sees it is with the Devil reversed and the Strength reversed and the Nine of Wands, this is like a feeling of when you and this person interacted before, and it doesn't matter which side it is, but it feels like he thinks there was some sort of drama or conflict or toxic energy between y'all. But with the Sun and the Temperance, I don't feel like he thinks that everything is just completely over. Maybe he thinks that y'all are going to just be friends, but I feel like he thinks after some time passes, something else will happen because the Sun and the Temperance is there. But he feels like in the past already there was some sort of conflict between you and him. Because that Devil reverse can talk about that happened in the past. And it was a draining energy that he got off of that. Which may mean that he's still guarded in some sort of way with the Nine of Wands. When will Ishraki Khan and Sonam get married? He is my soulmate or twin flame connection. What is the energy between Sonam and Ishraki Khan? What is the energy between Sonam and Ishraki Khan? I probably messed that name up, didn't I? Last shuffle. What is the energy between Sonam and Ishraki Khan. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Damn, 3 of Wands is at the bottom. So I feel like there's like some sort of foundation being built currently. And if you're wondering if you and this person have the energy currently building up to marriage, I would feel like I'd say yes. 6 of Pentacles is a balanced energy, an even energy exchange. 3 of Pentacles is about building that solid foundation between you and this person. And 10 of Pentacles could be a marriage card. So with all of those Pentacles in the upright, I feel like it's going to be slow and steady. And as long as nothing drastic changes, yes, it's very likely you could marry this person. Sonam or Sonam. Thank you, Priyanka. And thank you, Aliens and Ann. Y'all keeping me straight down there. Sonam, I really don't do time, honestly, unless something jumps out to me. With all those Pentacles showing up, I feel like it's a slow and steady build up to the likelihood of marriage. Okay, I'll close it, Aliens. Thank you so much. If I did tell you a time, I would just be pulling it out of my ass, and I really don't like doing that to y'all. Hello, what is B's next move towards me? Thank you. What is B's next move towards G? What is B's next move towards G? B's next move towards G. You got to work at 5:30 in the morning again all week, Aliens? Ann gets up at 4:30. You have to get up at 5:30. And I'm over here barely getting up in time to be at work at 8:45. I'm doing good. Well, I have to get up early when they go to school, but not at 4:30. Queen of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands. Now, I do feel like this person's going to show up towards you, and it'll be very random and unexpected when they do. Knight of Wands is here at the bottom. But I don't feel like it's going to be like in the next day or two. Because they either feel like you're mad at them or they got a chip on their shoulder. Because there's the bitch card again, right? Queen of Swords reversed. Now, I'm not saying you're a bitch. I'm just saying this person right here is mad or bitter or angry about something. So they could feel that way towards you, or they might think that you feel that way towards them about something. I'm not sure. But the Ace of Wands reversed is like a backing off energy. But with the Knight of Wands showing up, I do feel like you will hear from them. It's just that this person is random with their actions, if that makes sense. And in and out kind of energy. So they got to grow up a little bit, basically. If you want something long term, right? Okay. Y'all, I got to make sure this roast ain't cooking too high. Give me 2 seconds. I got the roast on high. I know I'm asking y'all like y'all probably like, why the hell is she asking me this? Hey, you're welcome, G. But If I have it on high in a crock pot, that's not the same as cooking it on high in like the stove, right? Like it's pretty much okay to do that, right? Okay, Farah, I'm looking right now. Thank you so much. All right, I see it, Farah. You can go ahead and put your question in. Why is Ali still taking interest in me? He knows I'm not up for fun and I'm wanting long term. Farah done said, I'm not dealing with the fun. Okay? I like the way she said that. What is Ali's intentions with Farah? He knows that she is not up for fun and she wants something long term. 2 more shuffles. What is Ali's intentions? I ain't playing with you, boy. What is Ali's intentions with Farah? Queen of Cups. Oh, he sees you got a big heart, Farah. Look at this card. I'm just saying, we randomly picked this deck, right? But he sees that in you, okay? King of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. I would not engage with this person. Three of Wands reversed if you're wanting something long term. This Queen of Cups feels like it's your energy all day long. And I feel like this is pulling him towards you, right? You're very open-hearted. You're very loving. Queen of Cups, right? That red heart's just calling out to me in this card. But he's in this King of Wands reversed energy. Now, it doesn't mean he's got a bunch of people on the side. It can just be that you can't take him very serious. Yes, he still is interested in you. Why wouldn't he be? You are in this Queen of Cups energy. Your energy gives him like this loving, he's feeding off of that loving energy that you have, okay? Even if you're trying to be closed off to him. But it's telling you a message of he's not willing to put in the work to build a solid foundation. Three of Pentacles reversed. Y'all are not on the same page as to what you want in a connection. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It would be a wasted investment on your side if you tried to build something with this person because you can't take them serious. King of Wands reversed. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means that they want something different than you do. And yes, I feel like you're just going to have to put your foot down and cut him off because he's not going to give up easily because your energy is very enticing to him. He enjoys that Queen of Cups energy that you're in. And then at the bottom, Three of Wands reversed, you see? And then here's the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's your energy too. You're in a very feminine, loving energy and he likes your energy, basically. You are welcome, Farah. Thank you for donating. See, Eight of Wands reversed is why I said you should cut it off. That's about block communication. So you're probably just going to have to straight up just put your foot down and don't allow him back. You know? You is welcome, Farah. Yes, Antoinette, you said it. She gives him life. It's like, yeah, it's like he pulls off of that. He feeds off of your energy. Oh, Jesus. Lily Scarlett, you hadn't been called yet. I'm going back up to look, but I'm almost 100% sure. Yeah, because nobody else I don't think has been skipped. Because they didn't show up or anything like that. I'm looking to see if you're on the list. No, you're on the list still, Lily. I'm sorry I made you do such a long list, aliens. Aliens, do you still got to go to work early still next week? G is up. And then my girl Kiki Luna, she likes Upchurch. All these Aquarius vibes in here, right? I'm so sorry, aliens. Mohammed's feelings towards me now, and he will make effort for success. The relation I am in with Hebra Aries, we are divorced. All right, Moon M. You can go ahead and post G, and I'll get it as soon as I get Moon M. Thank you so much, Moon. We're going to do 4 shuffles for Mohammed the Scorpio's feelings towards Heba the Aries. Mohammed the Scorpio's feelings towards Heba the Aries. Mohammed the Scorpio's feelings towards Heba the Aries. Well, damn. The 9 of Cups came out reversed, and all this other, let's see how many it is. Well, I'll take it because it's only 4, and we need 1 more. I do feel like this person will be back because the Tower came out reversed. And whenever I see the Tower in reverse, this is an energy about, there's the 9 of Wands. They're guarded, okay? But the Tower reversed is a card about coming back around or reconciliation energy, right? And it's also Scorpio energy as well. So that's why I feel like that's probably on his side. Now, you may want reconciliation too, but I feel like it's like right now he's back and forth about it because the 2 of Pentacles is here. This is a wishy-washy back and forth. The only thing that you should be mindful, if I was you and I wanted this to truly work with this person, see this 9 of Cups came out reversed. This first card out, right? This is also known as the clingy card, but basically it's an emotionally codependent relationship in some sort of way. Well, if that comes out, that can block something from being successful. I do feel like he's trying to play hard right now with this Emperor card here. That's an Aries card. And he is guarded, 9 of Wands. I feel like after this back and forth energy subsides, he is going to try and come back in some form or fashion. But the thing is, you and this person both have to come back together in a new energy for it to be successful. So if you're willing to do the inner work, that's half the battle. Make sure that you become your own best friend in the time period that you and him are apart. Make sure that you really work on loving you the way you would want him to love you. I saw this thing the other day by Mel Robbins. She said, if you go in the mirror every morning and you look at yourself and you give yourself a high five every morning consistently, high five yourself in the mirror, it will do something with your subconscious mind and it will help with inner work. So I'm going to start trying that literally in the morning because I saw it like yesterday. And so I don't know why I feel called to tell you that message, but try that. Try really focusing your energy inward on you, because this Nine of Cups reversed, either it's on your side or his. Either way, he has to be willing to do the same inner work you're willing to do. So the main thing is you can only control what you do, right? So I would really focus on me. And then I feel like this will subside, this back and forth energy, and I feel like he will be back, but it's not going to be immediate. He's trying to play hard and remain guarded, but I do feel like he'll be back. But the main key is, just because he's going to come back doesn't mean it's going to be successful unless you decide to take action and do your inner work, and then him as well. So yes, I do feel like he'll be back for the short answer, though. I hope that helped you, Moon M. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? That's a cool idea, I say. Is the Aries going to continue to be romantically and physically involved? If you know what I mean, you know how YouTube censors everything, with someone else that isn't the Scorpio. Is the Aries going to continue to be involved with someone else that isn't the Scorpio? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Ace of Swords reversed. You're welcome, Moon M. Thank you. Four of Swords. Lovers reversed. Ace of Wands is at the bottom. Yes, but I feel like that because the Ace of Wands is here. That's why I feel like yes. And then the Three of Cups is underneath that. That's a third party. It can be, especially with the question we asked. But I feel like it's like there's breaks in it because the Four of Swords is here. And this can be about taking a break or a step back. Ace of Swords reversed, Lovers reversed. I feel like this is based on a lot of dishonesty, right? And I feel like there's going to be breaks in it, but I do feel like this person is still going to be romantically involved, and this Three of Cups is here. So, yes, I feel like that, but at the same time, it's not going to be consistent. I love Scooby-Doo, too. I'm a cartoon freakazoid. When it comes to cartoons, I am in that. I'm down. What is in the cards for me for love and money in the next week? Kiki Luna! Love and money for Kiki Luna for the next week. Yes, Queen. I love some cartoons now. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to feel a sense of not a whole lot of movement in love and money. It's going to feel like things are slower than you would like them to be with this Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. This can also be about a period of feeling a stagnation in some sort of way. But one way to combat this energy, Kiki Luna, with the Five of Pentacles comes out. This is a card that can stem from subconscious abandonment, right? Even if you don't feel that on a conscious level, there can be something going on subconsciously that's related to the vibration of abandonment. Well, the best way to combat abandonment will be becoming your own best friend. And I know that sounds so corny and cheesy, and I try to think of a different way to say it, but that's pretty much it. I feel like the way you can break up this slow energy, Knight of Pentacles showing up, is this energy of being your own best friend. And anything that's in your control to do for yourself, even if it's little bitty things, taking 20 minutes out of your day to watch the sunset because you enjoy it, getting your favorite Epsom salt at the Dollar General and taking a bubble bath with some candles. I'm just making up shit, but you see the vibe I'm saying here? It's like doing that to yourself creates a feeling of abundance. Make a list of what you're grateful for in your world. And then once you get that momentum of that energy going, the universe will have no choice but to literally show it to you. So I feel like if you come back next week and you ask me the same thing and you take the advice I just gave you, it's not saying it's not going to happen. It's just slower and more stagnant than you would want it to be. But I feel like it will literally break it up. So that's what I would try if I was you. Just for a week and just see how it goes. And try the high five thing too. I don't know for sure. I can't sit here and tell you that works. But if I was you, I would try it. Because Mel Robbins, she's pretty cool. I understand, Kiki Luna. I am too. Thank you, Moon M. Hassan the Aries wants to marry me. I am Heba the Aries. I will marry him or go back to my ex-husband, Muhammad. Now, I will tell you this. I'm going to pull cards. But if you are wondering about which two of them you should marry or go back to, you should get away from both of them. At least for a time period. You should just take a break from both of them and be alone until you get that love for yourself going. Because whenever you're the only reason why you're in that back and forth energy about wondering about two is because as of right now, your best and highest good would be not to go towards either one. But I'm still going to pull cards, but I'm just telling you the truth. What does the energy look like for Heba the Aries and Hassan the Aries in marriage? What does the energy look like for Heba the Aries and Hassan the Aries in marriage? One more. What does the energy look like for Heba the Aries and Hassan the Aries in marriage? Eight of Wands reversed. Four of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords. Two more. Two of Wands reversed. The Fool card. Underlying energy is the Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like this is saying ultimately this is going to be your decision. You're going to have to make that realization with the Eight of Swords reversed and make that decision, because this person, this Aries person, has already decided. Two of Wands reversed, or made up their mind with the Fool and the Two of Wands reversed. I feel like this represents their energy as well as this Ace of Swords, because they are an Aries, right? And it's like they've already had that Ace of Swords moment. They've already made their mind up. They're good with taking a leap of faith with you. Now, if you don't pursue it, Eight of Wands reversed, Four of Cups reversed, it could be perceived or turned into a missed opportunity. But it's not going to be because this person isn't interested or okay with it. Because I feel like, yes, they will be fine with marrying you. I feel like they've already made that up in their mind that you would be marriage material. So basically, it's just whatever you decide picking, because I feel like you could have this person easily. So I hope that helped you, Moon. If you're wondering if he wants to marry you, yes. It'll be like if you're waiting on him, you're backing up. That's kind of the way I feel. But I also would take into consideration what I told you before pulling the cards, because that way you won't end up unhappy with one of them, right? You can take that time out for you before you make a decision. If they're meant to be there, they'll still be there when you get done taking that break. Sanjana, I'll give you a 1-card message. Thank you for subscribing. Sanjana, I probably said your name wrong. 8 of Swords, underlying 3 of Wands reversed. Now, this is saying that either you or someone in your life is overthinking a situation to the point that you feel trapped kind of in your thoughts. And I'm going to just say it's you, since it's a general message. It can be about any area of life. But I feel like if there's a path you need to pick or a choice where you need to decide something, or if you're waiting on something, right? Try to release, if you can, that waiting energy. That will get rid of the overthinking, because when it's in the upright, it's saying yes, the expectation is positive, and that's a good energy to be in, right? But whenever it's in the reverse, it's saying maybe you just need to release or give up waiting. It doesn't mean whatever it is you may be waiting on is never going to come. It means that the overthinking is blocking it from being able to come. It can't show up because you're literally manifesting it not showing up. It's a direct manifestation of your overthinking in some sort of area. So whether that is doing like the nightly tapes, trying to reprogram your subconscious, Dylan James, look up Dylan James, or it just means the waiting in general on it and the overthinking of it is manifesting more waiting. So it's a vicious cycle, I feel like. So I know that was random, but I hope that helped you. Maverick 1, if I go back to making lives on YouTube on my channel, what can I expect? If Maverick goes back to making lives on YouTube, what can they expect? What can Maverick expect for making lives on YouTube? Now, this is what I want to say about this, Maverick. I'm going to pull cards, of course, but I have to tell you, if it's something that you want to do because there's this excitement inside of you about making the lives on YouTube, no matter what happens out of it, it could be a breadcrumb on a path for you to do something else. And that's just the universe's way. Your emotional guidance system is pulling you to do the lives because there's a breadcrumb there for you. Now, whether the lives end up being the thing that you do forever and full time is irrelevant. It's more about the fact that that's a breadcrumb on the path. And if you're being pulled to do it, no matter what comes out in the cards, I would say do it, because you could end up meeting a person while you're doing the lives. And then this new thing could come out of it. And then this new success or a new business partner. That the possibilities are endless as long as you're open to them, right? So if you're getting pulled to do the lives, I would do them, regardless of what these cards say. Y'all talking about Dylan James? Oh, God. She got the daddy hat. Oh, God. I am a Scorpio, and my birthday is November the 12th. I'll be 38. She said he got the daddy hat. I'm crying. All right, this is for Maverick and doing lives on YouTube. What can they expect in doing the lives? Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. See, you are being pulled to do it, Maverick. I don't care what you say. Two of Swords. Ten of Cups is at the bottom. Hell yes. Because it's going to help open up your heart. It's something close to your heart in the regarding with the lives. And it also helps fan that fire within you. Now, I would say probably if you're consistent with it, it would create a lot of emotional stability within you. It'll help in your healing process in general. So I don't know what the lives are about. And honestly, it really doesn't matter. But this Two of Swords energy is telling you to pick a path and start walking. Whether it is the lives or something else. Just go ahead and start where you can with what you got right now. And you won't be sorry you did it. Because the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands is here. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, I would do it. What energies is Amma attracting in love? He got the daddy hat, Daddy Dylan. One more shuffle. What energies is Amma attracting in love right now? Well, that wanted to just play games with us. What energies is Amma attracting in love right now? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Judgment. Knight of Wands. Underlying energy, Ten of Wands. So this is what I feel like. I feel like there's literally two people in your energy. One may be a little bit further back than the other one. There's some Knight of Wands energy that wants to come back around. But I feel like this is someone you probably shouldn't entertain. You've dealt with enough burdens from this person already with the Ten of Wands at the bottom. But the thing is, you're going to have to turn this person down and close the door completely. Even if you say you have on an energetic level is what I'm saying. Really work on doing that. Make that your number one priority because the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. This is like a potential for something else that's new, right? Even in the reverse, it's a good card. It's just that the energy is out there in vibrational escrow, so to speak. The potential is there. But there's also this Knight of Wands wanting to breathe life into a dead rose, still showing up in your energy. Not your fault they're in your energy, but just make sure that you have closed it off in your heart, mind, and soul as far as letting this person back in. Because as long as you're in limbo with this person, nothing new and successful can show up. It's law, right? It's just like a universal law. It's going to keep on reflecting that inner world that you got going on if you're in limbo. If you're not, then good. Keep the door closed. But I do feel like you're going to have to tell this person no at least one more time because they're going to show back up. But there is something new a little bit further out. Okay. Nirvana says, so yesterday's reading was interesting with the Devil, Five of Wands, and Five of Swords with his actions and feelings. I wanted to know, when Jarrett thinks of me or feels an emotion for me, what is it? When Jarrett thinks of Nirvana or feels an emotion for Nirvana, what is it? One more. When Jarrett thinks or feels an emotion for Nirvana, what is it? You are welcome, Emma. Thank you. I'm going to show this to you, Nirvana, just because it showed up and it was at the bottom. But you know that's the Five of Swords. But I put it back in the deck because it fell out with it was on top. But there's that Five of Swords again, the conflicted energy. What's this? Queen of Swords. What was that? Two more. Give me two more. It's like the cards ain't want to come out. Lovers. Two of Pentacles reversed. Underlying energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like he's detached from his emotions because the Queen of Swords shows up, right? But she is in the upright, so it's not like an evil energy, but a very detached energy from his emotions. And then the Queen of Cups is at the bottom, underlying in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles is reversed also. Either he thinks that you didn't put in the work and effort for this connection in whatever way that was, or it's just saying that his intentions are to not put in the work and effort. So if you know that you put in the effort, then you would take it the other way. But with the Eight of Pentacles reversed at the bottom and the Queen of Cups reversed, it's like, not that he doesn't have emotions, but he's detached from them. He does feel an intense connection to you, right? Lovers. So that's a very intense connection, but it's like he tries to put it on the back burner or keep it out of his awareness, if that makes sense. He tries to shove it down and resist it. That could be what creates the Five of Swords energy. Feeling pulled to you while at the same time resisting the urge to even come towards you or take any action. Eight of Pentacles reversed. But this Two of Pentacles reversed is also like about a decision, already making up his mind to remain in this emotionally detached energy for whatever reason. And like I said, he is still pulled to you or drawn to you because the Lovers is in the upright. So that's what I got for you, Nirvana. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you very much. Y'all a trip. I'm checking my roast again. Phil, I got it on high, but do you think I need to cut it down? No, it ain't. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay. You only ate that whole steak and all these things. She was home. Because it's only $8. It ain't no more than buying a Chinese plate. But that's eating, she's eating good when she eats steak. There's 3 potatoes I cut up and a whole steak. I cut it up in little pieces. Maybe we do need to get her a steak every now and then. Yeah. I'm about to steal one of her Mountain Dews, even though I don't never drink nothing like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to steal one of Emily's Mountain Dews. I wanted to know if I would get the job or one within the next week or two. Is there a job in Antoinette's energy in the next week or two? And we're going to put the intention in it to give us advice if we see any Antoinette. Is there any type of job opening in the next week or two for Antoinette? One more. Is there any type of job opening in the next week or two for Antoinette? Knight of Wands reversed. Two more. Judgment reversed. Six of Wands. Okay, so yes, there is some sort of job, but it's not the one that you said, the one that don't seem interested. I feel like this is the Knight of Wands reversed, Judgment reversed. Either you're not going to want to take the offer they give you, or they're not going to make the offer at all. One of the two on that side with the Knight of Wands reversed and the Judgment reversed. But with this Six of Wands there, it's telling me, yes, there is a job opportunity in your energy. What it's going to take from you is the Hierophant energy. This is about routine, persistence. This is the Taurus card. You tell a Taurus no, my kid is a Taurus. You tell him no, he says, okay. He goes and takes a bathroom break, and then he persists until he gets what he wants. So I feel like saying, apply for any and everything that's in your control and in your ability to do so, and do it routinely and persistently over the next week or two. Because with this Six of Wands in the upright, this is a reason to celebrate victory and success. There's a job in your energy. It's just going to take you getting in this Taurus energy. Hard-headed persistence over a period of the next few days, and I feel like you'll come in here and say, hey Marley, yep, I got me a job. You were right. So yes, the job is in your energy. I feel like it's not that specific one, but another one. Good luck, Antoinette. You are welcome. The ex Alicia's feelings about Rex. He's seen her yesterday. Let's do 4 shuffles with this card deck. The ex Alicia's feelings towards Rex. He's seen her yesterday. We sliding through them like butter, y'all. I love it when I be going through them. Y'all have everything ready. I got the coolest moderators in the whole galaxy. And y'all be having y'all's question ready. Judgment reversed. King of Swords. Knight of Cups. Underlying energy, 2 of Cups reversed. There's still an emotional bond there, but they either feel like you treated them unfairly, or they treated you unfairly, or just the whole connection in general wasn't any specific person's fault. So overall, there was some sort of imbalanced energy with the Justice reversed. So I'm not saying they're blaming you, but there's some sort of unbalanced energy. That's the way they perceive it. And then you said she was a Libra, right? It came out first. So it feels like she perceived this connection as something that got her off balance. She still has an emotional bond with you because the Knight of Cups is here, but she tries to remain detached from that bond because she feels like there's no way for it to be successful in a long-term way because the 2 of Cups is reversed. Thank you, Brianna, for donating. So I hope that helped you, Rex. She still got some feels, but she tries to remain detached. You are welcome, Rex. You can go ahead and put your question in there, Brianna. Alien say, we can manifest that? Cause Daddy Dylan say so. I'm grabbing my cigarette charger, y'all. Is you here, Brianna? Will Tay and I reconcile our friendship? What are his current feelings towards Brianna? Will Tay and Brianna reconcile their friendship? What are his current feelings towards Brianna? Will Tay and Brianna reconcile their friendship? What are his current feelings towards her? Will Tay and Brianna reconcile? Queen of Swords. Sun reversed. The Devil reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. So there's an emotional bond between you and this person. But this is going to be out of left field, and I hope it resonates. But it feels like there will be some sort of comeback around because the Eight of Cups is reversed. But with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, it's like there is an emotional bond, but I feel like you're going to perceive it as, when you and this person do reconcile, that it's not quite like it once was, even after the fact, because the Sun is reversed, and that detached energy is going to be there. You're going to feel that spaciousness between you and this person's energy. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say there's some sort of karmic contract between you and them. That's probably not the right word. Some sort of agreement that you and this person had before you came into the world, right? Well, I feel like whatever the agreement was or the decision between you and them, that's completed already because the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. But I don't feel like that means you're not going to be around each other ever again or you're not going to reconcile it. I just feel like it's going to be a sense of detachment and like it's not quite like it once was. But the Devil is reversed, which is a good thing. This also says if there was any issue there that broke the friendship up, that's going to have to be resolved if this is going to stay successful in terms of a friendship. But the Eight of Cups reversed is a reconciliation card. Even with a friendship, I would say yes. But the question is it going to feel like it once was? The closeness may not be there like it once was with the Sun reversed. He has been snooping on my social media. Well, he does have an emotional connection to you because the Queen of Cups is at the bottom. Look, there's the Six of Cups too. So I do feel like y'all will be back in contact, but you will feel as if there's a sense of it not being quite the same with the Sun card being reversed. I hope that helped you, Brianna. Adriana, 1 card free message for subscribing. 1 card free message. Ace of Wands reversed and the World card. I feel like this is telling you, now open your mind up. It does not have to be romantic, but it can be, since it's a general free 1 card message. Some area of your life, it's time to let go and move on and level up. The universe is asking you to do so. All of the goody is gone out of this situation, whatever it is, with the Ace of Wands reversed. Whether it's a job, a friendship, some family member, it's like you already feel the sense of all the goody being gone out of it. And it's because the universe is asking you to end that cycle and start a new one. It's time for you to level up in some sort of way. And part of the test of leveling up is you ending or stopping whatever this is. Close it on out. Try to do what you can to close it out in your heart and soul, because it's time for you to have new levels and new devils of some sort. All right, that was for Adriana. Brianna, I feel like he'll still be back around, but you're going to feel like it's not quite the same. You're welcome. Thank you for donating. At least I didn't make y'all suffer through the mama and daddy bald-headed granny song. Oops. And the booty cream. All right, let me see. I'm trying to see who I'm supposed to be on now. Oh, Nisha. She's already posted. Okay, got it. Antoinette said, not the booty queen today. The Virgo's feelings for Nisha. What is their intention for me? The Virgo's feelings and intentions for Nisha. She got the coffin and everything, y'all. The Virgo's feelings and intentions for Nisha. Aliens, them making you get up at 5:30, they better give you a raise. At work. Knight of Wands. High Priestess. Justice. Well, damn. Underlying energy is 3 of Cups reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords in the upright. I'm just trying to see what this High Priestess and Justice. That's like a very serious energy, but the Knight of Wands is here. So it's like, I feel like they come in as someone who wants something balanced and they want to remain like they're loyal towards you, but they're not developed enough to keep it up on a long-term level, because the High Priestess and the Justice card is pretty like intense energy, right? But this Knight of Wands is what blocks this person. They do have interest in you, but it's like you can't deal with this person because if you're wanting something long-term with them, because it just causes conflict. 7 of Swords reversed is here also. Maybe they need to apologize, or there's something they've done that they need to apologize about, or they feel guilty about something. But 3 of Cups reversed, this is saying like you and them, you don't jive well, because I feel like you're a little bit more grown up than they are. The Knight of Wands, he's like a teenager energy. Even if he's grown, it don't matter. He's just not that stable, but he tries to portray himself in a stable type of way. So that's what I got, Nisha. He tries to act like he's all stable, but and if he's new, maybe that's the reason why it could have came out. I'm just saying, if he's not new, then he needs to grow up. Does AM want me to be his woman? And if so, will he be loyal and devoted to me? What will be the most likely outcome between AM and Celestial? What What will be the most likely outcome between AM and Celestial? Two of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. King of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. In terms of long-term loyalty, I don't feel like it's going to be like what you want if you want the whole shebang, like marriage and stuff like that. Because the Two of Cups is reversed with the Justice reversed. I feel like you're going to be the one ending up to be the giver, at least in the energy this person's in. Everybody can always change their actions, and that will change the outcome of a timeline. But as of right now, this person is going to end up letting you do all the giving and them do all the taking with the Justice reversed. Now, I'm not saying there won't be emotion there, but when you look at the Magician table, he's got more than a cup up there, right? He's also got pentacles, so he puts forth the effort and the action. He's got all four elements. I feel like there will be an emotional bond between y'all, but that's what's going to keep you drawn in, and then you're going to end up being the giver, and you're going to end up feeling depleted at the end of it, and even then, you're not going to get that long-term committed energy that you want. Okay, I hope that helped you. Let's see. That was for Celestial. Now, Farrah says that she donated, so I'm checking it right now. All right, Farrah, I see it. Let's see where she put. What are Abdullah's intentions with me? It's a new connection. I love you too, Celestial. What are Abdullah's intentions with Farrah? It's a new connection. What are Abdullah's intentions with Farrah? It's a new connection. The Lovers reversed. Page of Wands. King of Cups. Nine of Wands. One more. Page of Swords. Underlying Justice reversed. So I feel like there's some sort of past energy that they're still guarded about. Therefore, they're bringing that energy towards you. Not because they're trying to, go back to someone else, but it's just the vibrational baggage that they're bringing along from the past. We all probably do that to some extent, so don't think that that means automatically they have bad intentions. It just means they're still guarded from something that was once very intense. It got permanently damaged, and now they're trying to move forward. They do have a sense of interest or curiosity with the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords is like they're open on a logical level. They're open to something with you. Also, they're trying to remain emotionally open towards you with the King of Cups. So I feel like saying, if you feel any sort of imbalance off of this person, since it's a new person to start with, just kind of try to be open and create that judgment-free zone so they can be themselves, because they're still working through something they already dealt with before, and that's got them feeling a little bit unbalanced. But as far as general intentions towards you, they are open, King of Cups, like I said, and they have a curiosity or a general interest in you with that Page of Wands. So I don't see anything that says they're trying to be negative or they're trying to have multiple options or anything like that. It feels like a positive energy. They're just working through something from their past at the same time as meeting you or coming towards you. So I hope that helped you, Farah. And thank you for donating. Lily, the Queen of Swords. Hey Marley, does Spirit think I should block the Aries male and not let him see anything about me ever, or keep him unblocked so he can snoop on my page someday and see me glow up and flourish? Thank you. You are welcome. What is the best good? What is the advice for Lily regarding this Aries for her highest and best good? What is the best advice for Lily for the Aries for her highest and best good? Just make double, triple sure, Lily, that whenever you're doing anything in terms of trying to grow and glow up, that you're doing it for you, even if you block him or don't block him. I'm talking about like internally. Make sure you're doing it for you, right? I know you probably know that, but... Temperance. Best advice. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor reversed. The Fool reversed. Three of Swords. So I feel like the main advice is telling you to still keep going towards that healing path, because you are healing. The Temperance came out first. This is a card that can be about balance and healing, and also like divine intervention assisting you with your healing. With the Three of Swords here, this is saying you are actively working through the pain, right? But I almost feel like it doesn't really matter if you block him or not, because the Emperor is reversed. This is about a release of control, okay? So whether you block him or not, if it'll make you feel better, you can just leave him unblocked, and it doesn't, as long as he's not actively interrupting or blocking your healing process, you can leave him unblocked. Just try not to put very much energy focus towards that. Focus it more towards the healing on the Three of Swords, right? But yeah, I feel like it's about releasing the control and not really worrying about it. And definitely I wouldn't go back towards him. There's two Aries cards in the reverse. So I definitely wouldn't go back towards him, right? Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's a card about someone not giving you something you deserve. You know, with you and them together, it doesn't create a very successful long-term empire building type of energy. But the sense of you healing, that's like your main thing here. And if you want to leave him unblocked, as long as you don't like go look at his stuff and engage and let it block your healing, it will be fine. If you do feel like that it would happen, then I would block him. So I hope that helped you, Lily. Priyanka. Why is my boyfriend's mother emotionally manipulating him not to marry me despite knowing that he loves me? What is being hidden from me? I want to know the real truth. Kindly guide me. What's going on with the boyfriend's mama towards Priyanka? What's going on with the boyfriend's mama towards Priyanka? Last shuffle. What's going on with the boyfriend's mama towards Priyanka? Four of Wands reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Two cards about blocking marriage right there. Ace of Wands reversed. Underlying energy, death reversed. Okay, this person can't let their kid go in terms of wanting them to be married. It's nothing to do with you. It's not personal. It is not directed towards you. You just happen to be in the line of fire because you are the person that he may be interested in marrying in her eyes. Now, whether you are a good match or not, this is nothing to do with that. She is a selfish person who wants to keep him for herself. She doesn't want the ending of the period of life where he wasn't married and he was her kid, right? So she wants to block any sort of long-term marriage and committed relationship. And in her eyes, it could be a little nutty, but she could be trying to call herself in her mental head protecting him from someone taking finances from him or taking advantage of him, so to speak. She's trying to do it in the name of protection, right? And she wants to make it harder for him to where it's not worth the battle to get married. So anything she can do to make it where it's just not worth it for him. He looks at it like, even if I love the person, it's not worth the fight. That's her intentions, but it's not personal. So I wouldn't ever take it personal. And if he truly loves you, you might have to give her some space from you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wouldn't worry about him choosing me or the mother because, in other words, if he truly loves you and he's going to become a grown man, he's going to have to do what makes him happy. At the same time, he's going to have to get his space from her, most likely, because both of these cards are talking about trying to keep that from happening, trying to keep him from being married. But I really wouldn't even worry about it in terms of holding her accountable because it's you. I wouldn't take it personally. Because if you leave this person and someone else comes along that he could be interested in marrying on down the road, she's going to do the same thing as long as she's in the same mind space or whatever, you know, the same head space. So it's literally not you. It's just that she needs to learn to let her kid go after he grows up, right? So she's doing it in a form of toxic protection. I hope you have a good day. Goddess is up. You are welcome, Priyanka. What's next for Taurus and I? Been on no communication. What is next for Taurus and Goddess energy? Two more shuffles. What is next for Taurus and Goddess energy? What is next for Goddess and Taurus? What is next for Goddess and Taurus? Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon. It feels like a standstill energy, a period of stagnation in some sort of way. You're going to think the advice comes out of left field. But with this Sun card here, I feel like maybe you should get out and make sure that you're absorbing photons of light in some sort of way. It may help break up some stagnant energy. Every area of our life is connected. So if you can create movement in a different area that's not related to this person, I feel like with the Sun at the bottom, that's why I said the photons of light, I feel like it'll kickstart this person. Hierophant card, Taurus card, right? So I feel like there's stagnant energy, and if you don't really take any action about it, it's going to remain there. Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, that's stagnant. The Moon, unclear, unknown energy. But the thing is, if you want to take some action in the right direction, try and take your focus off the situation in person and do something related to getting a lot of sunlight. And literally try to, like, release it on an energetic level. If you just say, okay, I'm letting it go, but you constantly got it gripped, I don't feel like it's going to make any change in the movement. But if you try to get you a new routine, Hierophant, and really get a lot of sunlight, try it for a couple weeks and take a journal of your daily feelings and just kind of focus the energy back towards you and just kind of release the focus off of this person. It may kickstart a change, because with the moon here, it can go either way, right? It's an unknown. So that's what you can do to make the timeline shift. So I hope that helped you, Goddess. Sunny is up. And thank you, Ann and Aliens. You know me, you're going to pick 30 people like a cray-cray lady. How does my crush AM see me for Sunny 16? You are welcome, Goddess. How does Sunny 16's crush AM see her? How does Sunny 16's crush AM see her? That's a 7 of Pentacles showed me, but Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords, oh hell. 3 of Cups reversed. Underlying energy, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Like you're not open to anything on a romantic level. Not that you're a bad person, but with this Queen of Cups reversed and the 3 of Cups reversed, they perceive you as someone who's closed off. And then this Queen of Swords, like you're really not open to anything on a romantic level. Now, when she's in the upright, she's not a bitch. She's a loving person, but she's very detached from her emotions, right? So I feel like they look at you as someone who's not open romantically. Hey, Russell's daughter, how are you? I'm cooking roast and taters and carrots, Aliens. It's been in my crock pot all day. You are welcome, Sunny 16. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to tell her about meat, and here I am telling her I'm cooking a roast. Y'all, it's like all I do, this is the easiest thing ever, because I'm not really good at cooking, right? So I get a roast. It's a sirloin tip roast or something like that. It'll be like 2 pounds. And then I get 2 small cans of cream of mushroom soup, a pack of Lipton onion soup mix, and mix that together with a little bit of water and throw it in the crock pot with the roast. So there'll be like some juice in there. And then I get the baby carrots and put in there, and a bag of red potatoes. And I just cut the red potatoes in like 4 pieces, you know, and leave the peeling on them. And make sure I sear the roast in the frying pan before I stick it in the crock pot. So all I do is cook it like 45 to 50 seconds on each side, so the outside of it is seared. And y'all, you leave that joker on, like when I go to work in the morning, if I leave it on low at 8 o'clock in the morning, and when I get home at 5, that junk be good. That stuff is good. And you really don't have to even do nothing to it. I put it on high instead of low today because I didn't put it in the thing until almost lunchtime. So hopefully in like 4 or 5 hours, which about right now, it should ought to be good enough to eat, but it just tastes better the longer you let it do it. Yes, I am. And put that junk in there, let it go, and then whenever you get hungry, come back and eat it. That's what I like. I ain't about that cooking where you got to actually be involved and do certain things to get it to turn out right, because then that don't work out good for me. Coco is up. Who's vegan? Aliens is vegan, and I be forgetting about it, and then I'm over here like, I'm cooking roast. Like, what? I need to get it together. They say you feel better when you go vegan as long as you eat right. All right. Okay, I got you, Heaven. Oh, Russell's daughter can make y'all's mouth water for sure. She can cook anything. She's always talking about cooking stuff. Be making me so hungry. May I please know if Patrick and I will reconcile as friends and how he feels towards me? Shimmy Cocoa Puff, I'm gonna get Heaven real quick and then I'll grab you, boo. Yes, aliens, you'll just have to be non-vegan for like one day and try my roast. Now Heaven up here talking about some cornbread. Two of Wands reversed. No, it's okay. You good. Four of Cups. Five of Wands. Underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. So this person feels like, as a friend, what's not being seen is there's no way anybody could replace the bond they have for you in their heart. Seven of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, that's the bottom energy. But right now they're in this pouting energy for some reason. So I feel like if this is fresh, that's maybe why. But they're still in this petty, childish energy. But deep down, they still have this sense of there's no way anybody can replace the spot they have for you in their heart. So with that being said, I feel like this is only a matter of time before something ends up happening because they still have love for you. But right now, it's like they're making this decision. It's almost like how a 5-year-old gets mad because they didn't get the toy at the store. They make that decision and they pout. They don't say anything. Standoffish sort of energy. So yeah, I feel like only a matter of time. But as of right now, no, they're still being petty and doing too much. So I hope that helped you, Heaven. I feel like they'll chill, but it's going to take some time. Even if it's happened a while back, they still holding on to it. Thank y'all for some 33 likes. All right, Shimmy Cocoa Puff says, how's JRM doing in his love life with whoever he's involved with, if he's involved with someone? How's JRM's love life going? For Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Where'd you go, Phil? Oh. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Underlying energy is the Strength reversed. So I feel like he could have a person in his life, but the only thing is they have some sort of argument energy going on. Now the Five of Swords reversed is here, but it's like not that they have a specific thing they argue about, but with the Queen of Swords reversed, it's like there's still some sort of conflict energy there. This can be the card about being a bitch or being bitter, having angry energy, something like that. But Queen of Pentacles says this is like the mate card. So he very well could have someone. he's in a connection with, but there is some sort of conflict or disconnect when it comes to like general happiness overall. And that is a very draining energy at the bottom, strength reversed. So yes, I do feel like he has some sort of connection in his life, but there's some sort of conflict there. Okay. You gotta go, Anne. Good night to you if you need to rest. Piscean is up. I'm sorry. You probably need to just sleep and sleep and sleep. And did you get some aloe gel? Heaven, I already did yours. Does he want me to meet his mother soon? Does he want me to meet his mother soon for Piscean Lover? Last shuffle. Does he want her to meet his mother soon? You are welcome, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. That's okay. You welcome, Heaven. 5 of Cups. The Fool. Six of Swords. The Star reversed. I feel like he's kind of at the maybe stage because he doesn't want something to happen after you meet the mother because he doesn't want disappointment. 5 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. But the Fool is here is why I'm saying this is a maybe. But this person has a bad habit of losing hope in a situation even when there's no reason for that to happen. So I feel like it's a maybe, basically. He's back and forth because he's scared of a disappointment that would happen afterwards. So, like, really contemplating it, honestly. And it's only because he has a pessimistic outlook on things. Not anything you did specifically. It's just the way his mindset works. She done said she wants to go fishing again. You better not go fishing till you get rid of the blisters. You need you a long sleeve shirt. Some SPF 90. Is you here, Becky? Okay. Let's see who's after Becky. Sweetheart. Sweetheart, you are up. At least I came on here early, aliens, so you can actually go to bed on time. I only have 7 left, Phil. Scorpio A's feelings and intentions with Sweetheart. You are welcome, Heaven. And you are welcome, Sweetheart. Uh-oh. Scorpio A's feelings and intentions with America's Sweetheart. Hierophant reversed. The Death card. Now, the Scorpio is the Death card, so the Devil reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. It feels like a general sense of like the interest is like dwindling down. Ace of Wands reversed. But it's because this person has some sort of fear around commitment. They figure if they commit long term to someone, I don't know if they're committed to you now or not, but the Hierophant reverse come out. It's like they feel as if they commit, it's going to create some sort of toxic pattern. So not because of you, that's just the way they look at things. Again, back to their mindset. So it's like they avoid commitment, and it's due to some sort of fear here, but I feel like it's a fear that they're making up within themselves. It's almost like commitment phobe energy. They get the interest in a person, which I feel like they've had interest in you, but then the commitment part comes, and then they're fearful. I'm going to get Becky because I didn't give her very long to ask, so you're welcome, America's Sweetheart. Becky, I'll do you. How is BD feeling towards Becky? I didn't give her very long before I skipped on. How is BD feeling towards Becky? Thank you, Rashima Simmons. How is BD feeling towards Becky? Judgment reversed. Came out first, Becky. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Cups reversed. Underlying Two of Pentacles. I do feel like this person is in a back and forth energy. But the thing is, they feel like either they don't want to start again with you, or either like take it all the way with you. The Judgment is reversed, and it's like they're standing firm on that. But the thing is, it ain't about the connection that's the blockage between you and this person. The blockage between you and this person, Becky, is Nine of Cups reversed. So either you or this person has a clingy, emotional, codependent kind of energy between each other, okay? So whatever that means for you, if you know that's not you, then that's them. But I would tell you, if you do feel like you really need this person to create happiness, just ask yourself within yourself. And if you do, I would feel like taking a break from this person and work on becoming your own best friend, because I think that this Nine of Cups reversed energy is a direct manifestation here. This is a direct manifestation of Nine of Cups reversed, ending in some sort of not good way. So I feel like this person either feels like it's not going to go the distance or they don't want to try it again, however that resonates in your situation. But like I said, the main part of the message is about the emotional codependence card. So feeling like an incompleteness in your own heart, either you or this person, one has that. So I hope that helped you, Becky. Okay, I'm looking, Antoinette. Here we go. You said you wanted to donate to me? Okay. Is it on Cash App or do I need to look on PayPal? Because I can't remember which one you do. I'm trying to look. You can go ahead and put the question in there because my stuff ain't coming up. Hold on. You are welcome, Becky. Thank you. I'm not finding it, Antoinette. What are you trying to ask a question? It is. What's your question? Here, I'll go ahead and let the next person go while she's typing. Hey, Playboy Bunny. Emma, you can go ahead while Antoinette gets her question ready. How does IST feel about Emma? We never really talk, but he often stares at me. How does IST feel about Emma? How does IST feel about Emma? Temperance. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands. Yes, this person is very interested in you, but they're guarded and holding back for some reason. See, a Four of Pentacles can be about guarding your heart, right? But the Temperance came out first. So this is like, this card has fire and water. It's the Divine Bartender card. So there's emotion and there's passion. They're being pulled towards you. Knight of Wands is the underlying energy. So they're definitely attracted to you, but I feel like if you want something to happen with this person, you may have to like put the ball in their court, so to speak, because the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. It's like they may hold back out of like not knowing how you'll respond, or being shy or guarded in some sort of way. So you may have to make the action or decision to initiate it and just see how he responds. All right, that's right, aliens. You tell her. Brittany is up. You're welcome, Emma. I love it, Russell's daughter. You said you used to stare back and do a kissy face. Are you here, Brittany? Does Norris the Libra have good intentions? I don't trust him. We just met online. Does Norris the Libra have good intentions towards Brittany? Judgment. Four of Cups. Six of Wands reversed. Underlying King of Cups. Now, with the cards that came out, it feels like this is a person that'll say what you want to hear and not back it up with the proper action on down the road. I'm not saying that they're evil or anything, but I feel like overall, if you're looking for a long-term commitment, it may be a waste of time because the Six of Wands is reversed. I feel like there's some other person, not that they're actively seeing or anything, but there's some other person in their energy with the Judgment that they haven't closed the book on yet. It's not reversed, it's in the upright. There's something that's a dead rose that they would like to breathe life back into, right? And the Four of Cups is here. They probably feel a sense of rejection of that connection. But if it came back, they would go back to it since the Judgment is in the upright. So I would keep I'd keep them at arm's distance if you do want to communicate with them. And don't allow them to waste your time, basically. Yep, sweet talker, right, Brittany? With that Knight of... See, that... Even though that can be an emotional card, but at the same time, it can be a sweet-talking card. See, you know, your intuition done told you. That's right, Priyanka. You can't take... 90% of what people do usually ain't even nothing to you. Not every time, but most of the time. Thank you, aliens. Indigo, you are up. Antoinette, I'll still do you a question if you can't donate on Cash App. I don't know if you're still in here or not. You can take Brianna's spot because she donated and went ahead and had to go. Is Indigenous' two-cup method she did last starting to manifest? Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed. The Devil. Underlying energy is the Fool reversed. I feel like you need to try something different, Indigenous. Because the Knight of Cups reversed and the Devil. As just from a yes or no perspective, I feel like with the Seven of Cups, this can be about other options. So maybe try a different method. I just feel like whatever it is you're trying to manifest is like this Devil and this Knight of Cups reversed. That's just what I'm getting. I don't want to tell you that, but that's what I think. Try a different method. Or maybe try to manifest something small with it to start with and see if it comes out. And then go up with it. Okay. Magic is up. You welcome, Antoinette. You are welcome, Indigenous. Are you here, Magic? Or Antoinette? You can put, if you have another question, if you can hear me. I don't know if you, because you said you restarted your device. Put your question in if you want to, if you hear me. Or Magic. Then Red, then Gabby. We finally made it to 30, y'all. Magic, Red, Gabby, Antoinette. Any of y'all. I'm over here just calling them all at once. And I'm not going to skip anybody. Just whoever types first, I'll answer. Thoughts of Kay towards Gabby. Okay, Red. Thoughts of Kay towards Gabby. You can type yours if you want to. Last shuffle. Thoughts of Kay towards Gabby. Judgment. Knight of Wands. Four of Swords reversed. This feels like if you're not in communication with this person, they want to come back around. If you are in communication with the person, they want to take it to the next level with you, and whatever that level would be in your situation. So just say if you're dating them, then they want to move in. If you moved in, they want to marry. They want to take it to the next level. If you're not in communication, they just want to come back around in your energy because the Judgment is here. But then the thing that I don't like about it is Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. This tells me they're flaky. They're here one day, like it's like back and forth. Four of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands. This is a very flaky, immature kind of vibe. So it's not that they are bad, but they just need to grow up a little bit. And it could also make you overthink the situation. And honestly, there really ain't a lot to overthink. It all stems from this person's immaturity. Maybe their intentions are good, but you know how they say the road to hell was paved with good intentions? That's the way I feel from this person. So I hope that helped you, Gabby. All right, Red. How does Sagittarius D perceive me? Like, what does he think about me? You're welcome, Gabby. Thank you, aliens. How does Sagittarius D perceive Red? How does Sagittarius D perceive Red? Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. They feel like you're very defensive and closed off to them for some reason. I don't know why, but it's either because with the Seven of Wands, that's a defensive energy. But with the Five of Wands, this is like a competition type of energy, a childish, petty energy. So they could think that you perceive them that way, and that's why you're closed off. Now, if you don't truly think that, that's just their perception. It doesn't have to be truly how you feel. But yeah, they feel like you are kind of defensive or guarded in some sort of way towards them. All right. Magic. Let me find it. Magic Empress. Scorpio J's next actions the rest of October. You're welcome, Red. Scorpio J's next actions the rest of October. Hey, Russell's daughter, did you know that y'all got an apartment? She should be moved in by now, or either it's really close, because the last time I saw a video she had, she said like she was supposedly going to be moving in like a week. What you chewing? You can make a mukbang. Mama over here chewing caramel popcorn. 10 of Swords. Seven of Cups. Emperor reversed. This feels like this person either thinks that you have other options, or they literally do have other options, and that's going to cause some sort of ending. Now, take tarot lightly. It's just cards that flip out, right? We're not going to say that it's going to be, don't make a life decision based on this, but I'm going to show you what came out, and then you use your better judgment. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This is saying either they think you have other options, or the fact that they have other options is going to end the situation. So it's like they're going to release control and let the situation go. If not permanently, at least for a time being. And it's due to some sort of other options. Also can be confusion that could end the situation. So you take that how it resonates. I don't want to tell you something that's not true about a person. So you can take it as confusion or some sort of possibility of other options from someone. She was having issues with her electricity. Oh, Lord. Yes, I'm not saying I'm glad that she was having issues with her electricity, but did you see that funny ass video she made with her and Mango on the porch in the sun for like 4 hours? And she had this little Snapchat or some kind of filter, and she looked like a bald-headed man. That shit had me dead. Ken has something for me. Is his intentions pure? Is Ken's intentions pure towards Antoinette? Is Ken's intentions pure towards Antoinette? Yes, that junk was funny, y'all. I had to watch it twice. Oh, God. Queen of Cups. Hierophant. Lovers reversed. Three of Wands. I feel like, yes, the Lovers is reversed, but this could be some sort of past energy that's in his energy. Don't mean that he's, because past stuff can stay in our energy for a long time. So with that being reversed, this can either be something in the past between you and him or something he dealt with before. But as a yes or no question, with these two cards coming out in the upright, I would say yes, they are pure intentions towards you. I don't see anything bad here like the Devil card or Five of Swords or Five of Wands. Queen of Cups in the Hierophant. That's positive intentions. I would say definitely yes. That's right, Priyanka. If I knew how to share my screen with y'all, I would play that video that Yaya has on her channel where she looks bald. That shit was funny. I'm going to show it to you when we get off here. Her lights had cut off and she had no air the other day.
And she was just being silly.
On the front porch. It's hot as hell. And she looked bald. Because she had a filter on. You know how you put them filters on? She looked like a bald man with like a few hairs sticking up randomly. That one filter, Russell's daughter, with the hairs randomly sticking up on her head, that I just, like, it was priceless. She deserved an award for that junk. Well, thank y'all for listening to me jabber. This was a 3-hour live, right? Let's see. 160, so 2 hours and 40 minutes. Not as long as some of them. I reckon I'm going to go till tomorrow. I might do another all signs, but it'll probably be next weekend, honestly, just because if I do an all signs and a live in one day, I have to work every day, so it's too hard. I sound like, that's probably from the Antoinette. I probably sound like that dude to have an 11-year-old, wouldn't you think? Probably she rubs off on me. It went from mommy when she was a baby. It went from mommy to ma, M-A. She calls me ma, M-A. But my 16-year-old calls me bruh.
They call me Phil.
Yeah, they call their grandma. Her name is Phyllis. They call her Phil. Did you see the video, Antoinette? That junk. Yes, he did look like a little boy. That junk deserves an award. I told y'all I hang around as my kids. It'd be rubbing off, don't it? I don't even know why I keep shuffling. I need to give it a break, don't I? Alright. I think I'm about to go, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You didn't see it? Okay, let me put in this chat. You need to look up Yaya and Mango Again. That's the name of the channel, Antoinette. And let me see what video is. What's the name of the video? Hold on. And Mango Again. The video's name is... Here's the name of the video. Bye, aliens. We love you too. No power for 7 hours. Help. That's the title of it. Good night, Russell's daughter. Okay, I want you to watch it, and then you gotta let me know tomorrow how it went. That shit's funny, okay?
Let me see it.
Alright. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Good night to y'all, and I love y'all.